We're going to do this quickly. We're going to do this quickly. Ah, it's so loud. Ah. So yeah, no intro. We're already late. Ah. Ugh. Huh? Hold on. Let me turn that off. Close. And then... Okay. No. Back. Okay. We're gonna do this quickly. We'll do Zaeed's quest and then whoever else we can get to. Let's see if we need to adjust the camera. Where's my shoulder? I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's just not gonna happen. It's not even a cold one. Should I get the boba out? I'm getting the boba out. Hold on. No, stop. Alright. And then... Oop. There we go. We're doing this quickly. I have no idea what we're doing. Ooh, we actually get to... Wow, we only have Jacob left. Oh shit, we're doing Jacob. Oh crud, okay. Let's take Thane. I don't think Garrus is a good person to send with us. Okay. 2 points. Exit. Oh, you. You good? What's going on here? We good, bud? Are we good? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get my keyboard situated. Alright. Alright.
Traffic into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Alright. And then put this one on. And put this one on. Alright.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
We can't even... Oh shit.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style.
Shit.
Let's push ahead.
Those fucking monkeys.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Not even a lick of cover. I'm doing gamer
Report
lean.
to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Hostiles incoming.
Hmm.
Watch out! Look out!
Oh. Dang.
One falls.
Ow. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hostile down.
Lost contact.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Where, how the fuck do I get up there?
Eat that.
Turn the shreds out there.
Close target.
Firing an impact shot.
Damn. They're doing all the work for me. Shit. I can't get a single shot off. You know what? Let's sniper this if they're gonna be so quick about it.
This is Commander Santiago.
Oh, my
If
throat.
any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago.
Huh.
So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge?
Okay.
Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard
He's
every
just-
time I closed my eyes.
Should we
Every
just
time
lean
I
in?
sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can
Getting into
survive
the
just
back is
about
like,
anything.
I'm gonna
Rage
stay
is a
out
hell
of
of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
Thing's like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just chilling here.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
All right.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command.
Damn.
Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted.
Dude, there's literal fire
Burn,
behind you,
son of a bitch.
dumbass.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
How are you alive?
What the hell are you doing?
Stupid shit. The fucking Wilhelm scream. God damn it.
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Oh shit!
Stick to the mission, Zaeed, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
Sweet Jesus! Ah, shit!
I've got nothing.
Oh, just because I didn't want to be rude about him blowing shit up? Alright. Ah. So much slag, what the fuck? What the fuck was that door?
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
Oh shit.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stopped to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Get fucked. Alright. Ha. Jesus. Okay. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ah, shit. Stop. Stop. Oh, sweet Jesus above. Ah, stop it. Can you stop being a dick? Yeah. Shit. Ow. We're working on it, we're working on it, we're working on it. I swear to God, I'm working on it. Ow. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know, I hear you, I hear you.
What's this?
Yes, I hear you banging on the door. You good? You all good? Alright.
This should come in handy.
Interesting.
Taking cover.
Here they come.
Ooh!
Lost contact.
Get fucked. Alright, I don't know why that's up here. Okay.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Let's swap. I don't give a damn about any of you guys except for the warehouse workers.
Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get down! Get ready, Zaeed. Scared it.
Go down to the scene.
What the fuck?
Go to the scene.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of us.
Green kill. Go down. Turn it up.
106.
There we go.
Down, now.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Ah. Let me through the door. Oh. My thing paused again. Lovely.
This time, Zaeed, you son of a bitch.
See you in another 20 years.
Oh. Well,
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh,
Zaeed, you alright?
the hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
oh,
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that.
let's go,
behind
Shepard!
me. Get your mission done.
Just fires. I love that. Goddamn.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, see you. Oh, I paused again. God. Keeps bugging. Do I have something else open? Fastest mission of my life. I mean, I'll take the flamethrower, but like... that was what, 20 minutes? Shit. I guess we're doing Jacobs. Hold on, hold on. Are we missing any? Okay, hold on. We go... Where? Where do we go from here? Mass relay. Into the sun. Alright. Mass relay. Ilium, Isa. You know what? I need an Isa-rich planet. Let's go. Why are we stopping? Let's go. Enter. Let's go. Ooh. Enter orbit.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh.
Launching probe. I have found something. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
I'll do that one side quest after I'm done. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything anymore. Ooh, wait. Wait a minute. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? No.
Probe away.
Depleted, okay. Nah, we'll do that some other time. Okay. Let's...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Might have free. Fuck, it's Zen. My own, you and your people will watch for this. I hate this bitch. Anyways, I should talk to Tally. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Melee Sentinel build Mass Effect 2. Tech armor. Platinum. And then ship enhancements, I need palladium. Not that one. Iridium. Palladium. So I need a lot of palladium and platinum. Why not? Palladium, platinum. Let's talk to Tali.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's back. Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core.
Aww.
Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
The Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard.
Oh.
You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Ah! Let's talk with me. Da 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 da. Thane, we need to talk. I need to let you down very slowly. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this conversation. Hi.
Do you need something?
Yes.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Siha?
Last time we talked like this, you said you'd explain what Siha means.
I need to explain myself to you first. When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you'd planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time, but I met another Siha. Few are privileged to meet even one.
You still haven't told me what a Siha is.
One of the warrior angels of the goddess Arashu. Fierce in wrath. A tenacious protector. I confess, I've come to care for you. Perhaps I'm being foolish. We are very different.
I gotta let him down now.
We are very different people, Thane. I wouldn't be able to replace Erika.
You wouldn't have. You can love more than one in a lifetime. I'll respect your wishes. I won't speak of it again. I hope it won't offend you if I carry you in my heart. I shall return to my meditations. Be well.
Fuck! At least Liara's not gonna fucking kill me. Holy shit, I did. I mean, that's a. I mean, at least I let him down slowly. It was a good. I wouldn't say excuse, but it was a good enough reason. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I'm fine. I'm not. God damn it. I've never been stuck between two romance choices in a BioWare game like this. Like, usually I can, like, nail down one and nail down. Anyways. Ah! Okay. I'm good. Not good. God damn it. Anyways, do I have time for Jacob's mission? Fuck it. I need a cope. I need a cope. Let's do Jacob's mission. Oh, hi.
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the
Is
crew?
there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Thank God.
Anything else, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Mm-hmm. And then we go to Jacob's mission. Fuel depot. Okay, Mass Effect relay. Wee. All right, Jacob, it is. Here we go. Alpha Draconis. Alpha Draconis. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go. Oop. All right. Best boy save for last.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe.
I need the platinum. Fine, we'll do it for we'll do
Scans have found something.
Sorry, scientists. Forbidden. Build data because it offers your scans and interesting results. Possible and unexplored garden. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna. Oh. No radio. Oop.
Probe away.
Platinum. Ooh, hello. Oh, wow.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
That's a lot of materials, my dudes. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Woo! That's a lot of materials. Okay. Alright.
Probe away.
Depleted. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna get. Alright. Land. Jacob, let's take Tali with us. I think we need some emotional support, and I just told Thanos. Cycle appearance. Ooh. Let's go. And ooh, we're all matching. Let's go. We're all matching. Look at that. We're all snazzy. Look at that. Cool. Okay. Let's add Tali. Accept. Ooh, fortification. Okay. Actually, hold on. Do I need to do the incinerate? No, I don't. So what I should do is, do that. Can I do both at the same time, I wonder? Tali is using heavy pistol. Yeah. Heavy pistol. Back. Peppered. Exit. Ready.
run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
What the fuck?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Oh no.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
Okay,
that. Fuck you!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
We're gonna save here, and we're gonna check the fucking ship. What did he do?
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Green. It's just money. Anyways,
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
I don't like this at all. Okay, let's stop.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Was this great?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the fuck?
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Ew.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
That sucks. Like, what the fuck? Guys, not to alarm you, but we have company. Oh, shit.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle.
Ew.
Toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Ew.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Sure. Dum bum bum. Da, 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 da.
I'm here.
Staying close. Sure thing.
Coming.
Alright.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Hostiles!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. And keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
What the fuck? What's with the sensitivity?
Watch your left.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. You're up!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Sir, this isn't a rescue.
Throw people away. This thing is not my father. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor?
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Excuse me. You had the beacon done. Like, months in. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much?
Oh,
what kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. for every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I
I
could.
want to punch this man.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Oof. Heavy fucking shit.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
Jacob.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about this.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
What the fuck?
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business.
God damn it,
There was a
Miranda.
time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You're not wrong.
Come on, we got work to do.
Jesus.
Hi, Commander.
Jesus.
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Only one time, wow.
Anytime, Jacob.
That was so, like, it was all an implication, but that was just all manners of what the fuck. Like, I genuinely didn't think they'd go there, but they did, and I was like, are you telling me this man played fucking Lord of the Flies for 10 fucking years? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the time that fucks me over, like, because like they had, like, I missed the dialogue where they said how long into this whole like crash that they fixed the beacon, but like 10 fucking years. Fucking disgusting. But yeah, even worse. At least with Lord of the Flies, they were fucking kids. Of course, they go fucking ballistic. But like, a whole ass adult thinking, let's just make a fucking harem out of these like brainwashed. Like, I fucking disgusted. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so. And I'm like, poor fucking Jacob. He didn't do anything. Like, he's the first person on this damn ship I trusted. And this. And his dad turns out to be a fucking wanker. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm done with the loyalty missions. So there's that. I did Zaeed's earlier. You wanna talk? Can you even talk? Also, I wish I had Boba. Oh my god. I can't reach it. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Oh no, that's not it. Is it that? No. Is it that? No. Right, hold on. I can get the boba back. Oh. Okay. We can disappear that for a sec. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. That was fucked. Man, okay. Jesus. Shit. Also, in between the Zaeed and the, Jacob mission, I kind of let Thane down as slowly as I could. But I was given the best fucking out I've ever seen. Like, it was like, oh, I reciprocate your love, and oh, I can't replace your dead wife. And I was like, yeah, let's just take the dead wife option. I feel so bad. It was like, I love you, and I'm like, yeah, no, but your dead wife? Yeah, that's totally why I'm putting you down right now. Poor Thane, he didn't deserve that. Maybe in another playthrough. The more I think about it, I should have saved like a Liara romance for like a renegade shepherd and did the Thane one for Paragon. God, I'm gonna be watching some like route videos after this whole playthrough thing is done. Like once I finish like Mass Effect 3, I'm just the thing you can run. I know. And here's the thing, I'd want to do another Paragon run with Thane. I don't think he'd be very comfortable with a renegade shepherd. Liara, like post Shadow Broker stuff, I think would be a lot more comfortable with a renegade run. But yeah. Huh. I kind of want to see if I could do like a balance. Like I kind of want to use like the ruthless background and then just like be tough love shepherd and have like middling, because I don't know, because some of the options that get you renegade seem like excess. Like in Mass Effect 1, it seems the best way you can get renegade points is to be utterly fucking xenophobic, which is like, nah, I'm good. I don't like, I'd be on Team Ashley essentially. I'm like, no, I like Caden. My god. I do want to see how the Thane romance would pan out. Maybe on my own. Maybe I'll just mess around in Mass Effect by my lonesome. But yeah. I think because like I have a lot of stuff tomorrow. Like I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I have like a optometrist appointment. But like the only other missions I have, I'll look into it. Mass relay. So Jacobs was the last loyalty mission. Let's do this real quick. So the only things I have left are like the Cerberus missions, which I think I've like decided I'm not gonna do. And then like I get that there could be little perks, but I'm also like I feel like I skipped a huge like jump in like Mass Effect 1 quest because I barely did any like. Oh yeah, there's like a there's like one last companion that isn't like showing up on the, like there's a card for him still. Yeah, I believe so. No spoilers please. But yeah, so I have the Reaper IFF. Ooh, I should do this one. Legions, I have no idea what that is. No spoilers please. But yeah, because it's like Firewalkers, Cerberus, Smuggled Cargo, Cerberus. The Blood Pack relay was something I got from like just getting an ESO-rich planet. I do need palladium. You know what? We're just gonna do little quests and then I'll save this one and the IFF for Friday. So we're just gonna do some farming for materials. So you've entered the boring part of stream. Just letting you know, last month after. Fair enough, fair enough. I will remember because I did notice the one last companion card on the squad select screen, so I figured, yeah, there's probably one more. Don't you worry, I'll get to that one. And then I'm trying to fill out all of the upgrades, so.
Detected an anomaly.
Well, here's the thing, I don't give a damn single
Probe away.
I don't want to do a I don't want to do it though.
Something on our sensors.
Ew, absolutely not. No, thank you. I'm here for platinum. I do not give a single shit about servers. Sorry to any innocent civilians, but nope.
Probe launched.
I ain't dealing with that shit today.
Launching probe.
I could push move the whole quiet clock and different mechanics that go into. Yeah, I'm going to quiet clock. If that's about the companion, I would like to go into it blind. If that has to do with the scanner,
Probe away.
Oh, you mean like when I'm scanning? I don't know. Ooh.
Probe away.
I actually have. Oh, you know what I need is iridium. Like, look at all the platinum and palladium I have. I actually have no idea how I got that many. I thought I'd run out already. What I need is iridium.
Launching probe.
Let's go! Sniper headshot damage! Oh.
Probe launched.
Oh.
Launching probe.
There's some iridium. I appreciate. Oh. There's still platinum, even though the scanner reports are. Oh, there. It's depleted. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Alright. Because the 2 timers start after. Ooh. So what I'm getting to, what I'm taking from this is that I should do any and all side quests where I do Reaper and just focus on what needs to be focused on, I think. I don't want spoilers, but I appreciate the little hint. So we're just going to ignore that. We're gonna ignore that distress signal. And we're gonna look for iridium. Oh. Yeah, no. Sorry, Cerberus operative. Maybe you should have chosen a different organization. Where's iridium? Okay. Eagle. My nose. I read that as Greg's. Why is there a planet called Greg's? My scanner. Look at all that platinum on the iridium world, huh? Well, my advice, do the last. Then, Alright. I will think about it depending on what other what the other missions are. But yeah, I'm gonna clear out everything before the Omega 6.
Probe away.
Yeah, no, that's actually what I'm doing right now. I am currently working to get all the materials to get fully upgraded. I guess I do need to get that palladium planet. Hold on. Yeah, I'm when you say fully upgraded, does that include the dermatology suite? Because I don't want to remove my scars. I like the scars.
Launching probe.
Oop. Oop.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I kind of figured that I might as well. It's easy enough to find these planets.
Probe launched.
So I'm working on getting enough. The next can extra shielding. Yes. That's what I was planning on focusing on. SMG extra rounds. So it doesn't include the whole thing where you can ooh. It doesn't include the thing where you remove the scars, right? Because they're cool. They're cool. I like them. Let's get a little palladium for our time. Okay, I'm not seeing any other big spikes. Yeah, it says moderate. Thank God. Wait, does it toggle? Like, okay, if you get the medical bay, does it automatically remove your scars, or how does that work? Or do you have to like deliberately go to the med bay and say, "Hey, I want my scars gone"?
Probe launched. Probe away.
No. Gonna have to be more specific with that. No. It's no. It doesn't toggle the scars off, or.
Probe away.
Or. Yeah, I'm just not gonna redeem it at all. Machine you use to remove them. Okay. So I'm just not gonna. Okay, it's depleted. Let's go to the Palladium planet. I probably should have done that before, but whatever. Fuel depot. Oh, I'm out of probes. Perfect. Alright. Let's go to the Palladium. Ooh-doo-doo. God bless Liara's contacts. Holy shit. Giving me all that material. Ooh, I should actually go to... Because I'm pretty sure... I could pick up like extra materials from there. Just in case. Just to top me off. No, it's Lorik again. Hello. Wait, this was the Palladium planet? Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I thought this was the Platinum planet. Hold on. Hold on. I'll tell you some stuff if you want. So long as it doesn't include spoilers from Mass Effect 3, we should be fine. Oop, this way. Oh, I went... Jesus. Okay. So Palladium's down here. Okay. Oh, I'm out of fuel! I'm out of fuel! So, hypothetically, what happens when I get out of fuel? God damn it. Why did I do such stupid shit? Ooh! Ooh! Alright. Fair enough. Oh. I had both. I had both. God.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, but here's the thing. I was looking for palladium, not platinum. Now I just have too much platinum. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on.
Probe launched.
And poor Element Zero is just like... You know what, let's redeem these now. Oh.
How may I help you, Commander?
Don't.
That'll be all.
Don't help me. Anyway, look at that. It's 4:30 mine. Okay, hold on. Feel like silly stuff. Alrighty, thank you. Okay, first and foremost, headshot. God damn it, that really, wow. That just knocked off all the platinum. Was that palladium or platinum? I never know. I should have done the ship. Shit, I didn't get the cannon. I should have done research. CBT? CBT? Ship enhancements. Yeah, we still need a thing. I need more platinum. Time to scan Lorax again. Alright, alright, alright. Scanner. Give me the platinum. Give me the platinum. I know there was a lot of... There was like so much platinum here.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Oop. Platinum. Oh. Wait. Alright. Oop.
Probe away.
Oh. Ooh. Let's go.
Probe away.
Platinum. I thought this was the Palladium world.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
All right.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do not.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I hope you don't.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Oh, hi. Hi, Liara. Hello, babe.
Thanks for coming by.
I need more palladium. Hi, Farron. This is such serious music. Why is the music so serious?
Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Omega. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel. Keeper 20, Citadel.
You good? You good?
Matriarch Atheta, Ilion.
Ooh.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh shit.
Elias Kellum, Citadel.
That Bailey. God damn it.
Okeer test subject number 317, alias Grunt.
Huh?
Ilium.
Right? What the fuck are you doing? Bruh.
Thane Krios, Kaje.
Bang? Oh.
Justicar Samara.
Oh.
Ilium.
Oh, well, she did end up killing someone, I guess.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Shit!
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Okay.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Omega. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Why the fuck was Udina on Omega? God, this music. Stop. Alright. I'ma head out, Liara. I love you. Okay. We need platinum. Ooh, wait, so it's the new one? It's the same one. Oh, it's another one. Let's go.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Lots of platinum, lots of platinum.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright. Let's get a platinum. You know, let's go for a palladium world because we keep getting like platinum everywhere. Murky water.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Not a single bit of platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Let's go, platinum.
Probe launched.
I think I'm gonna head to bed after this scan.
Launching probe.
I might do some of the scanning off stream tomorrow.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me today. Yeah, I have I have an appointment tomorrow, so no stream. I probably will do a lot of this, like, resource collecting off stream so that we're all ready to go on Friday. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see you on Friday. I'm genuinely nodding off. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. See you guys.